Okay, Ashley, welcome to day 3, breaststroke day. Here's your video. We're going to go through the surface first. Good. So another view, another time through. On your pullout, one tip that I have, maybe we'll see it better underwater though, is I love to see people in this torpedo shape with a long neck, a straight head, and shoulders shrugged up by their ears. I think it makes a big difference on the speed. Good. And then as you go to break out, right, I would love to see your hips closer to the surface, less of an uphill, and certainly here more of a streamlined shape with your eyes looking at the bottom all the way through. This very first stroke or breaststroke is like every other, where you start out with your eyes down. As you get close, obviously you're gliding up to the surface, but eyes to the bottom, and work on pulling those hips forward more than drawing the head out. You can breathe later. Good, and then all the way down you kind of have a head up position. Right, so all that work you're doing as you dive into the line here is you're running into a lot of water and really slowing yourself down. Right, pretty good on the anchors. I think you can, you can find a little bit deeper forearm, vertical forearm, closer to vertical, less of this horizontal. I kind of call this finger painting, where you're going to press yourself up, right? You're pressing yourself up, and I'd love to see you pulling yourself forward, because that's the name of the game. Okay, let's take a look at underwater. Good. So again, that's kind of what I was saying before, is you can see right here your head is really low. I see a lot of your neck. I'd love to see that head right on the end of the line and shrug your shoulders up, right? And then don't rush this process too much. If you rush your hands coming up, you slow yourself down. Good. And see you're really uphill. Gosh, really uphill. So that's going to make it very difficult to keep forward speed. And again, that's what you're trying to do, is swim to the other end. So you want to bring this up, like we've talked about, in that balanced horizontal line coming to the surface. And pullouts are a huge part of breaststroke racing, so it's something to work on for sure. Okay, here we can see your head position again is a little high, encountering a lot of resistance. Right, this looks very good in through here. Chest and hips up in the same line, kick following behind, maybe a little low, but get that head down. Right, you can see in this position, head is down. Right, and you can see that the intention that Rebecca has is to dive herself forward into that line. Okay, keeping those eyes down. All right, and the last thing would be your kick. Right, the knees could be a little more narrow instead of widening out so much. You can keep the kick, the knees a little more narrow, turning the feet out, trying to get a kick. It's got the feet turning out, the knees in closer. Right, good. I really like the middle. Your body's doing the right thing in the middle. So, all right, a few things to work on, and you will probably get a lot faster.